Morning in Prague, the streets are still foggy. A fan spotted Sam Heughan entering a small cafe in an old alley next to the square. He thought he was just stopping for an espresso, but 15 minutes later, Caitriona Balfe showed up. No assistant, no crew, no camera. The two sat in a hidden corner by the window, chatting and looking at something on a tablet. No one could hear what they said, but their expressions were extremely suspicious. Sam nodded like, "That's right." Caitriona covered her mouth and smiled as if she had just heard a very interesting secret. A customer in the cafe secretly took a photo from behind, no shady, no hand in hand, just two cappuccinos and an iPad in the middle of the table. But that was enough to make social media explode. Fans started fun investigation. Are they preparing to release a miniseries? Or are they signing a voiceover contract for an animation project? Or preparing to release a double book? The story got even funnier when a source, claiming to be a waiter, recounted. They asked if the shop had a small, quiet room to read the script. It seemed like there was even a dialogue with each other in a Scottish accent, and then they burst out laughing. No one understood clearly. The entertainment newspaper published the headline. Sam Caitriona secretly met in Europe, new project or faded coffee. When asked, Sam only smiled half-heartedly. Is meeting an old friend for coffee a rumor? But if people like it, I won't correct it. Caitriona playfully replied on Twitter. At least let us choose the type of coffee before guessing what project it is. The result? Fans immediately created the hashtag #coffee with a secret. After the hashtag coffee with a secret spread across Twitter and Instagram, fans began to enter semi-professional detective mode. A large fan group in Brazil even created a fictional diagram. Photo of Sam and Caitriona sitting in the cafe. iPad corner on the table. The name of the cafe was enlarged by looking at the sign reflected on the glass door. And the final conclusion, they don't have a normal coffee date. This is a secret meeting place for international film crews. While the fandom was still busy speculating, a Reddit user calling himself a post-production technician accidentally added fuel to the fire. I heard there's a limited 6-episode project, filmed in Europe, with 2 big actors from Scotland and Ireland being invited. I won't say who, but these two have been acting together for many years. Just like that, Sam and Caitriona's names were immediately mentioned first. Another commenter joked, they're probably planning to take over Netflix with their own movie. On TikTok, fans have edited clips of them laughing together in interviews, of Caitriona telling a story that Sam made her laugh, of the two, accidentally, looking at each other and then changing the subject. Some people think they're about to star in a romantic comedy, others think it's a detective movie where they play a couple of investigators. One fan got so creative that they even made a fake poster called The Silent Script, with the tagline, "They're not telling, because fans will guess." Meanwhile, both their managers have remained silent, neither denying nor confirming. This silence is like walking past a group of kids with a bag of cookies and pretending, "I'm not bringing anything." A week later, Sam returned to London to attend a charity event. Paparazzi didn't ask about the project, didn't ask about the movie, just asked directly. Was the coffee meeting the other day a script reading or a new contract negotiation? Sam just shrugged. If I said both, would everyone believe it? No one knew if he was joking or serious, but that answer was quickly cut and spread like a midnight noodle cooking clip. Everyone watched, everyone shared. On the other side, Caitriona appeared on a talk show. The MC teased. You once said that if there was a project that excited you, you would fly to any country to meet the collaborator first. Have you flown to Prague recently? Caitriona just laughed. I've flown a lot, but if I told you everything, there would be nothing left for people to gossip about. Fans even joked. Maybe these two people sat down for coffee and decided to play a trick for everyone to guess. At that moment, something else happened to add spice. A fan at the Paris airport took a photo of Sam's assistant holding a printed document. The cover only had the symbol, CB Shish, EP01. The photo was as blurry as a dashcam from 2008, but it was enough to speculate. EP01 equals Episode 1? CB Shish equals Caitriona Balfe, Sam Heughan? Or was it just an abbreviation for some advertising contract? On Instagram story, a supporting actor who had worked with both of them suddenly posted, "There are projects that just hearing the names of the participants makes you want to nod immediately." Without mentioning anyone, without saying where, but viewers automatically tagged Sam and Caitriona. At this point, the fandom split into three camps. Those who believe they're about to star in a new movie together. Those who think they're co-writing a book or producing a podcast. Those who think this is a strategically placed smokescreen to promote a secret project. There's also a fourth camp, those who just sit back and wait and make memes. One meme went viral. A picture of two cappuccinos with the caption, "New project, 1 cup each, the contract in the middle." One entertainment news account even informally speculated that the two were negotiating a voiceover role for an international animated film set in Europe. Others made up excuses. Maybe because they laughed so much in the cafe, it's a comedy. No, it's a detective film, but they found the script funny because it wasn't edited. No, it's a reality show teaching celebrities how to make coffee. The climax was when a digital art fan created an AI drawing of Sam and Caitriona sitting in front of a computer, surrounded by drawings, posters, cups of coffee, and a line, "Confidential, do not share." The photo received nearly 200,000 likes in just 2 days. Then everything seemed to stop at the level of happy speculation until a source in the film production industry revealed to a European magazine that there is a double-star project, exploiting the chemistry of the two actors who are already so compatible. Cannot announce because we are in the stage of finalizing funding. Fans immediately half believed and half speculated, double star? Is it the type of two main characters who appear throughout and are not dependent on any other franchise? The media did not miss the opportunity. One article headlined, "Can a cup of cappuccino open a new universe?" with a thesis-length analysis of the possibility of the two stars reuniting in a completely different format. Sam posted a photo of himself jogging with the caption, "After drinking coffee, I have to exercise to stay awake." Comments under the post, "Are you practicing to prepare for the role or to avoid rumors?" Caitriona posted a photo of her cat lying on an old script, with the caption, "It refuses to reveal any professional secrets." Fans commented, "The cat knows everything but refuses to talk." Thinking that the heat would subside, a website that hunts for casting schedules revealed that a European studio had just booked a production coordinator with the same assistant who worked with Sam and Caitriona. So the spiral started all over again. The funniest thing is that until now, no one knows what they are actually preparing. But from just one coffee date, the fandom has built itself. 3 types of movies. 2 fantasy podcasts. 1 unnamed cinematic universe. 5 fan-made posters. 12 theories. And over 50,000 comments arguing endlessly. All from a cappuccino that no one knows is cold yet. And the strangest thing? Since that meeting in Prague, they haven't denied any theories, nor confirmed any. Fans now have only one phrase to reassure themselves. Long silence equals something is brewing. As for them, they're probably still smiling, watching the rumors blossom from a corner of a harmless coffee shop where no one remembers the name, but remembers very clearly the person who sat there.